What's so unique about the Watauga program is that we're interested in cultivating the students' curiosity and allowing and encouraging them to develop new ways of thinking.
By getting skills and competence as well as free choices in the kinds of things you want to do, the kinds of things you want to study, I think you develop yourself in the directions that you want to go.
I had heard that they were students who were curious and interested about the world, who would be open to asking the kinds of difficult questions that I continue to ask myself.
We have this free-flowing web of ideas all the time, and instead of just letting them go to waste, people actually work together and do them.
I got 2 master's degrees after that, after my undergraduate, and the classes I had as a freshman in Watauga were among the best, maybe the best, of all of that stuff.
It is the times when the conversation in class just is flowing. Students and myself are really so completely engaged in what we're talking about, what we've been reading.
It's not a stagnant mind or knowledge or content-based type of program. It has to accommodate the culture.
Part of our job as teachers was to listen to students. And if they said, can we have a class on mythology? Well, yeah, you can, and let's do it.
And they always saw us as people, not just as students that, go away after class. They were engaging us on every level.
Being in Watauga for me was a way to redefine myself and the trajectory of my life based on these much more subtle and complicated and unexpected trajectories.
There are some weirdos out there, and we all happen to just be in the same dorm. And we don't care that other people are weirdos, we just are them.
The students are looking for something a little off the beaten path, and they kind of can find a home there.
I was excited that it was a community of, I guess, creatively minded and also just people of different opinions and viewpoints than myself.
I think Watauga for me was one of those things where I was like, I'm just going to accept that you are like that and I am like this, and we're just going to move on.
We were different. We were on the periphery. We weren't locked in to the institutional model. We were trying to break it down. We were trying to break down the whole departmental idea.
I love the fact that in the building you would come back at night knowing the people you were in classes with.
If you just stay in the lounges till 4 in the morning, who knows what's going to be said? Who knows what's going to happen?
There were some classes that were held in student rooms. I remember doing a course in rock poetry, and we were in a student room up on the top bunk, and it was something that just didn't happen anywhere else.
It was like this family, and in a family it's not only girls and not only boys, they're all mixed together, and everybody took care of everybody else.
As long as we're empowering students to forge and create the relationships with learning and with each other, that inspires them to manifest their best, whether that's through the arts or through journalism or through business or through the sciences, whatever discipline. I think we're still succeeding in that.
Can you tell that I